just been sorting out my inventory. I had so much stuff. I've just cleaned this down to 34 out of 72, so I've got some space now. It's always a problem, it gets full up so quick. I've still got loads of stuff I don't know what to do with, and my bank vault is just full of gear. But I had a big sort out, took flipping ages. Now we've got to go to the Majors Guild and see what's happening here. Basically collecting a lot of stuff in the bank, sort of so I can do some crafting and stuff later. Just keeping all the really good stuff. Right, where are we going? Probably downstairs. I think I've done all these already. What did I just pick up? Garlic. Why would I pick up garlic? Garlic. Right.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Tharn, why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Menimarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Menimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varan?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where is Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Menimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Menimarco keeps his most secret documents at Ear Grotto in Deshan, inside a hidden lair of Daedric cultists. We must travel there and search for clues.
I'll set out at once and meet you there.
Head to Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
Right, and that is where we are going. Now, I apologise if there's any background noise that suddenly pops in. We are in the middle of a raging storm at the moment, so things tend to fly about a bit. Okay. Open this door. Where we are going. Not there.
You want me to run you in?
Okay, we've arrived in Ear Grotto. And hopefully I'm not going to run into this bug again. Let me see. Right, I couldn't read this before. let me speak to him a sec, see if he's still...
Head to Knife Ear Grotto in...
Keep saying that, and we are here in Knife Ear's Grotto. Just check. Right, we got objectives now. Good, let's do this. Or try to. Wondering whether to bring out a restoration slot. Actually, I think it might be broken. Right, where are we going first? Straight, apparently. You saw nothing.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Bookshelves. Always check the bookshelves. Okay. There's one down there. So that's the first one, so we need to go that way, I think. I think here's a check. Nope. Ooh, lots of stuff. Take it all. Sort it out later. Gained a champion point. There we go. Oh no, that's just an achievement. Okay. Never really been into achievements. Let's see what this one does.
Chimel Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
This way.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Do you know where that is?
Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That sounds a lot like what happened to Loris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
We need to rescue Sai Sahan. Can you get us to the Halls of Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abnur Tharn. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Very well. Back to the Harbridge, that's a long way. Ooh, goodies. And a bookcase. So, did we go full circle? Yes, we did. Just check that there's nothing here, like more books. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, bad timing. Oh, there's two there too. So night has descended on us. We've got to go over to the Harbridge, but I thought we'd just do a bit of a road trip for the rest of this video. Gonna head. Oh, hang on. No, it's gone. Gonna head up this way. I've got a lot of things going on in here. I don't know whether I've done them. I need to finish them, or that's a new thing. That's in green, so that's got to be important, I believe, or part of the main quest. So we kind of make our way around, pick stuff up. What's this? I'm after iron, actually. There we are. Because I've got a writ to make a sword and some greaves and something else. And I've got tons of steel, but it actually wants iron. So maybe I don't refine it or something. I really don't know. Just trying to sort of learn the crafting and that a bit more so I can get experience and stuff which I need to sort of upgrade stuff and that. Right, let's get back on the horse. That thing is still down. Doubt we'll get there in time, but we'll head over and have a look. Just in case.
His GT defilers have ruined us.
I think we just missed it. This. Oh no. Them do the things, it's their party.
When Nern and Cold Harbor are one, all will serve my will. Soul burn.
Go. Health recovery 133. Still got that one. Empty soul gem. I'll take it all. I have a thing that has a chance to refill soul gems now, so I don't know what it's called now, ability or whatever. Right, let's get back on our horse. Just see where we are. Okay. There's actually a big boss here. I wonder if anybody's going to fight it. I'll have a quick look. No point trying it on our own at the moment. It's one person trying to fight it, but I think it's going to be a bit too tough. We'll just wait and see. Somebody might turn up. Somebody else over there. Does that just say Champion 15? That jumped up. I can't see two of us are going to take this somehow. Damn it. keep the others alive, seeing as we've got the restoration. Well, we did it. Died a few times, but we did it. Got a champion point. Nah, that's all that matters. An achievement.